Okay, so I've managed to lock myself out of my 996 Generation 1 Porsche. The problem we have with these cars is that once the battery's dead, then obviously your central locking doesn't work. But even if you can open the car with the key, you still can't get into the front or the back compartments to jumpstart or get to the battery. In the later models, they've given you a connection somewhere here in the fuse box where you can attach a jumpstart and trickle charge the battery and get some power to it, which gives you enough to at least pop the bonnet. But in this model, you're pretty much stuffed once your battery's dead. So yeah, I've been silly, let it go dead, and now I can't get into the bonnet and get to the battery. I hear that there's somewhere under there's a cable that you can pull and pop the bonnet, but I'm right up against the wall, as you can see, with limited space. But I do know that you can get to the inside mechanism of this and disengage one of the locks that normally gets open with your central locking. So if we can get to that, we can hopefully pop the bonnet. So I couldn't find a video on how to do it, so I thought I'd make one as I go along. Apparently there's three grommets just behind. I don't know if you can see. There's one here, and one here. They're 5mm, but you can't get a normal Allen key in between this gap here. So what I've got is from my bike toolkit. I've got these stubby little Allen keys, so I'm going to take this apart from here. Focus. Take this apart from here, get the 5-inch Allen key out, which will fit between the seat and the grommet, and I need to loosen these three, which will then allow me to pull this trim up and get to the central locking mechanism, bypass it, and get the bonnet open. So I'm just going to set the camera, so see if I can film me trying to loosen them up. Okay, so we've got this stubby little Allen key, which will fit in this tight space. I've already removed these 3 plastic covers from on top of the, I suppose they're grub screws or nuts. I've removed these already. So now I'm just going to get the key in there and start loosening the nuts. Don't take them all out, just loosen them. Sometimes if you need some leverage, then just get another Allen key and use that for some leverage. I'll probably fast forward this bit in the okay, as you can see it's come loose, so one more to do. You might have to adjust the seat get access to it, so you can't see now, can you? One more to go. Okay, so now we should be able to get this trimmed up and show you the mechanism. Let's focus. Okay, it's this. It's that little lever there, which is stopping the boot from opening. So if I can maybe you can just pull it out of the way, if you can see here. So I suppose what the central locking does is when you use your key to unlock the car, this lever kind of pulls it back and moves this part out of the way like that. And now hopefully, there you go, we've opened the boot. So while I'm here I might just pop the engine cover as well. So yeah, that's it. That's let me get into the both compartments. So now I should be able to jump start either directly to directly with the battery, or with the points. Come on, focus. With the points in the engine compartment. So once you've done that, there should just be a matter of clipping this back in place. Make sure you've got the carpet fitting under there. Okay, looks okay. And then it's a matter of getting your Allen key, which is here. And then tightening these nuts back up. You don't need to over tighten them. There's one here. And for the last one, you need to move the seats. Just get into here. Okay, there we are. So that's now secure. Both compartments in the front and the back car are open. So as you can see here, it's completely dead, no response at all. So I'll have to get some power to it, jump started one of the other cars. It may be the battery's on its way out, or it's just the fact that I haven't used the car for a few weeks and it's just gone dead. But either way, I hope that's helped. It's taken 5-10 minutes of work, and hopefully it'll avoid a AA call out for one of you guys. So thanks very much. Bye.